Well, afternoon, everyone. Thanks for stopping by to Eagle Nation. I'm Collin. Talbert. We'll hear from Travis later on in the show. I'm at Veterans Memorial Sports Complex, the site of the WIAC girls soccer semifinal game. We'll get to that match in a little bit. A big part of that is due to a huge incoming freshman class that's exceeded expectations, and their outstanding play is showing up on the field. Well, volleyball finished their terrific 20-10 season last weekend. A huge part of that success came from junior Jill Entinger, who was recently named to the honorable mention All-American team. She became the third player in school history to earn Conference Player of the Year, and now she is the 12th to become an All-American. The site for tomorrow's showdown on the football field between the Blue Golds and the Eagles. These stands will be packed full of family and friends on family weekend, but right now it's packed full of Eagle Nation. Well, Tiana, it's all smiles here at Roger Herring Stadium. This past weekend, the men's captured their 25th consecutive WIAC title and the women's their 4th, a feat that both teams are very proud of. Now, you can't talk about this Eagles defense without talking about their secondary and sophomore safety Ryan Weber. He's making his presence known not only in the conference, but the entire nation. Well, the men and women's cross-country teams have both secured bids to the NCAA tournament. The men placed third at the Midwest Regional and are looking for their 4th title overall in school history, first since 2005. Well, Travis, we go scoreless for 103 minutes, but in the 4th minute of double overtime, the Warhawks end it, win 1-0. UWL's historic season comes to an end. They end 12-6-2. Whitewater now advances to the championship game on Saturday. It's been a special 2015 season for the Eagle volleyball team. 5 sisters, the Entingers and Johnsons, have instilled the confidence to make this team a legitimate threat in the WIAC. With their next win at 13, that'll put them 4 more wins than all of last season. Well, let's meet these sisters. 3, that's the Entingers. They're from Minnesota. 2, that's the Johnsons. They're from Wisconsin. They came together as one to form an unbreakable sisterly bond. Well, after 5 years at the helm of UWL football, head coach Joel Detweiler has decided to step down. Detweiler finished 16-34 overall, 12-23 in conference play during his 5 seasons here. A total of 40 student athletes were selected to the All-WIAC team. 8 of them were on first team. Dave Malachek enters his 11th season as head coach of the Eagles. They finished last year 16-5 overall, 4-1 in WIAC play. Looking to build off an 8th place finish at the national championships with a group ready to get back to work. One high school, though, in particular sits on McHugh Road with a legendary coach and an established pipeline with UWL. The Holman Vikings have become a football factory led by Steve King, with players making the decision to stay close to home. Well, let's first start on the court. There's a 3-way tie atop of the WIAC standings. Oshkosh, La Crosse, and Whitewater all sit at 1 loss, with the Warhawks reaching number 8 in the latest Division III national poll. They take a 16-game winning streak to Mitchell Hall Wednesday night. The winner of that game will be in the driver's seat for a conference title. First game, Eagles come out of the gates firing behind the right arm of Stephanie Hank. Kill after kill after kill. She totals 6 in the first. UWL takes game 1 25-19. They're thinking upset. The UWL women's basketball team has developed somewhat of a rivalry with the Dubuque Spartans. The two teams have met all of 5 times, with the Eagles winning 3 of them. Meeting number 6 took place at Wednesday night at Mitchell Hall in another non-conference battle. UWL gets off to a fast start. How about this? First shot of the game, Rachel Atchison from the corner. She buries the tray ball. Then later on, inbounds play. Jenna Anderson finds a cutting Maggie Bishop. She lays it off the glass for the score. Eagles rolling early. Then it's Maggie Bishop again. This time a little further out, just in front of the 3-point line. Nothing but net. Then it's going to be in transition. Rachel Atchison, she's going to get the pass, lays it off the glass for the score. She leads UWL with 15. The showdown with the number 14 ranked Warhawks is tomorrow night at 5 in Whitewater. You can catch that action live on UWL Athletics website. Well, let's go next level with the 7-game Eagles winning streak. They've outscored opponents 12-4 along the way, and when the game gets close, they get better. 6 of the contests decided by 1 goal, including a double overtime thriller over Bethel. Kennedy brought lights out in the box, 19 saves on 23 shots for her in the last 7. Margaret Harings putting the ball in the back of the net, providing that offensive spark. 4 goals on 14 shots during the streak. Well, let's go next level with Tackett's favorite guy guy to go to. Joel Oxton, the 6'1" junior from Lakeville, Minnesota, wears a 13 jersey, and you have to know where 13 is on the field at all times. Through 6 games this year, he has 38 catches, 477 yards for 5 touchdowns, but you have to look what he's done in conference play.
Maddie, Ashley, Jill, and we're the Entingers.
He's on the attack again. There's Maddie to Jill. She puts it down for the kill. Ashley Ettinger is on fire right now. Another kill from the outside. Maddie is putting him on point right now, setting her teammates up for success.
Coach has been putting me in the right spots to make plays, but then again, we've been on the field for a lot of plays, so those might be a little inflated. But Coach has been scheming things up pretty nice, so I can have some nice unblocked lanes to run through.
A lot of emotions. I mean, the last time we beat them was 3 years ago, our freshman year, and there's only 2 girls that experienced that, so it was really awesome that we could all come back, and we've had a week to prepare for it. So really exciting that we could do that in 3. A lot of our games used to go to 5, so it was awesome.
With 12 incoming freshmen adjusting to college life, that transition could take some time, but the Eagle upperclassmen made them feel right at home.
We do a mentee-mentor system, so we have an upperclassman paired up with an underclassman, and we do like various things. We talk to them over the summer. We brought them on campus a little early to like get to know each other, and we've done a lot of team bonding activities.
Among the 5 starters, returning seniors Maggie Bishop and Jenna Anderson lead the way, alongside senior Winona State transfer Cameron Chapin to give the Eagles great veteran leadership.
They just lead by example. You know, they hope we have established a culture for our program that, you know, they've worked really hard, and you know, it's up to them to really show the underclassmen, hey, how do we work hard in practice? What do we need to do in every game situation? And they've really done that.
Well, that's all the time we have today for Eagle Nation. Here's a quick look at the upcoming weekend of Eagle Athletics. Good night, everybody.